Hey, what's up? It's Panpun, and welcome to my game project. I'm working on it. So, if you pass by, please feel free to say hi or ask me anything or just chilling. Okay, for all intents and purpose, I'm just make this live to keep me awake and keep talking. Alright, that's it. And I make yesterday I made an inventory system and I add information of the item in the inventory in the screen so you can see the detail of the item such as weight and amount and type of item for each item, and also I have a switching view between tech detail and the skill image of the weapon or accessory, something like that. And today I'm gonna change button control. Change it in an in a I I have decided I want to change it. So let's get started. I made it to be simple, even more simple this time. You will see. Alright, enjoy. So it shouldn't take long today. It shouldn't. So for example, when you change the screen, I'm gonna change. Right now, when using gamepad, I'm using a arrow key, but I think most people used to using the LR bumper, right? So I'm gonna change it to that. Change a little bit. So I'm gonna use basically I'm gonna use LR AB AB, right? Which one AB? Yeah, AB, just two AB and right and left bumper, and I'm gonna use XY as well. X gonna be using item, Y gonna be switching view, and for the keyboard. And when equipped, okay. When equipped, when move, I'm using a. When equipped, I'm gonna use double click it. So click 2 times. So that's why I have to remake it because I'm gonna use double click. Okay, right. So let's change the key first, real quick. Okay. So I'm gonna go to screen controller here, and I have exit right left. No, not this one. It's an action right left here. Action right left. I used to change screen, as you can see. Right left. I should go left right or not. Okay. Right left change screen here. I'm gonna change it into. Okay. I'm gonna go back to input system here. Input system. For action, right left here. Action right left. I choose shoot action next and back. Right now I use D-pad, right, left, so I have to change this one. For keyboard is okay, E and Q, but right now I'm gonna change this one to right shoulder, and this one left shoulder. Okay, but it's gonna be duplicate with the this one confirm. It's left shoulder right now. So for this one, I'm gonna use something else, and mouse as well. For mouse as well, action confirm. Actually, it should be action 0. Okay, and action cancel that I have to change. So for cancel, I'm gonna use left button of mouse instead. So let's use left mouse button. No, not right. Listen, right. Yes, right mouse button instead. And for cancel, it's already the right one. Button gamepad is, yeah. Okay, that's for cancel. Confirm. Alright, and action control. Okay, I use control key to switch view. That's right. But for gamepad, I'm gonna use Y button. Left stick press. No. Left stick press. Okay, use Y button for this one. Give me button not. Yep. So I'm gonna change a little bit. So action right left. Okay, clear. But gonna be duplicate with click. Yeah. So instead of right shoulder, I'm gonna change it into A button south. Alright. But left button for mouse is okay. Yeah. Okay, use left button and then button south. And left right shoulder for action left right key. Alright. Action down. Okay, that's for the score. Action up. Yep. D-pad. That's for the score bar. For mouse I use Y. Action 3 was that. Control. Okay. Button not. Okay. So the same thing with that one. Okay, I should change it. I should delete this one. Action control. I don't need it because I have action 3 instead. Okay, action 3. We'll delete this one. Okay, maybe we change everything right now. Hopefully we can fix it all at once. That's a risk but high return. So exit up, down, right, left is okay, no problem. Up, down, left, right. Maybe I should stick with left, right. Start with left. Up, down, left, right. Okay. action confirm, left shoulder. This one I'm gonna change it. Because left shoulder gonna be action back, like back to the previous page. So I'm gonna change action confirm to something else. Right now I use this one to equip equipment, which is I'm gonna change into double click so I can get rid of this one. Just delete it. So we're gonna have only click here. Click here gonna be action 0 then. Button sound, yep. Let's call it action 0. And we're gonna change everything at once. And that's risks to do it. Like change everything at once. But, okay. So I don't have to come back here again. That's why I want to do that. So action cancel. We use right mouse button, and button is on gamepad. Okay. I wonder this one. I got an error sometime. What if I check gamepad as well? It's gonna be error or not? Or I don't click at all. Okay, let's try. Okay, I have action cancel. Action 0. What is action 1? F button. I don't use F button anymore. Oh yeah, I'm about to use it, but gonna call it action 2. And F button gonna be space bar instead. Yep, space bar. Action 2. Action 1. Okay. Let's rearrange it so I can see it. Action 0. Action 1 gonna be cancel. So action cancel. Action 1. Action cancel. Action 0, action 1. Gonna be confused or not? Okay, and how about action 3? This one. So we have action 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1 is a cancel. 0 is basically click. And we're gonna use double click as well. We just check the same button again. That's it. And this one is okay. We have only 4 buttons. And score just for mouse only. And action up and down. Gonna use for gamepad only. Up down. Yeah. Gamepad up, gamepad down. Mouse score using for scoring. And action right left use E and Q. I'm gonna call action what? Next and back instead. Next, back, next page using E keyboard, and right shoulder. Next action back using Q keyboard and left shoulder. Okay, action 2, what it is. So we're gonna change everything today. Button node I use action 3. Yeah, and keyboard R, I don't use keyboard R anymore. I use just space bar and control. So okay, delete that. Exit up, down, left, right. Okay, that's fine. Next back. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3, up, down, score. Yep, that's all. That's all we need. And then we're gonna change everything according to all this. Categorics, change everything at once. Okay, screen cursor. I'm not doing it right now. Okay, right now we change control first. Okay, it's gonna be a lot of error. I knew it. Alright. Now I have to change script. Start from screen controller here. There we go. So we have up, down, left, right. Confirm we don't have it. So delete all that. Okay, let's change one by one. And replace. Okay, confirm, right? Confirm right now. I use it for that. Okay, I don't use confirm anymore. Confirm. I have click instead. And click. Yes, I'm gonna change it into action 0. This one is replace the action 0. Right. Action right, left. Right now is a next and back. Next and back. So let me change the name. Next, left is back. Okay. Next word and then back and then score. For mouse only, we have next and back. Okay. Let's change the name as well. Alright, and move it before the score here. Action 3. Okay, action up, down for score as well. Oh no, next and back gonna be up there. Just right after exit, up, down, left, right. Alright. Action 2. Delete that. What is this used for? Action 2, not using yet. Okay, we're gonna have action 1. Action cancel, I change it into action 1. Basically, right click for mouse and button is So let's move this action 0 first. Action 0 1. Okay, that left click, right click, and call it 1 here. 0 1 and 3. Okay, let's move this one as well. 0 1. So the last set is score. Next and back gonna be right after exit, up down, left right. So from now on I'm gonna start with left first, then left right. All right, left, up down, left right. Yeah, back and forth. Next back, action 0 1 2. So control, this one I change it into action 3 already. Control, I already have action 3 here, and action 3. Okay, so I don't need control. Action control using control key. Action 3. Now use action 3 instead of action control, using control key or not button of the gamepad. And I don't need confirm anymore. Action 1, I don't remember anything about that. So I need to add action 2. Okay. Action 1. Action 1. Up down for score. Okay. Here we go. In 4, score together. So that makes sense. Screen change. Maybe should be on the very top. Or not. So you can see it. Screen change, right? Screen change maybe before the score. There we go. Yep. In 4 score. Screen change. So it's not working with the actual screen directly. It works like overall screen. Score do the same thing. Every screen has a info. Okay. Other than that is an actual action. The action that work on the screen. So I'm gonna change action 1 into action 2 then. Move it here. So we have action 0 1 2 3. Yep, confirm, we don't need it. So we have up down, left right, action 0 1 2 3. Next back, up down for score, and then score. Okay, next back, up down. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, so we're done with screen, and then we're gonna change the, okay, I need one more action here. Action 2. Right. So action next and back gonna be before the score. Okay. Right. We have up, down, left, right, action 0, 1, 2, 3. Next, back, down. Okay. Now let's go to inventory controller. Gonna be about the same thing. So we have up, down, left, right, and then we're gonna have 0, 1, 2, 3. Yep, right now we already have 3. Click gonna be 0. Yeah. 0 and cancel gonna be 1. Yeah. Okay. And let's change the name. So up, down. Okay, it's not here. Score is not here. Score is not here. Yeah. Info. Okay, inventory controller. We don't need to use score here. I see. We use it in the skin control, and we control the info score directly. Yeah. Skin change the whole screen. That's why we don't need it. Okay. So I'm gonna get rid of something. So instead of click, I'm gonna change it into action 0. Okay, let's call that action 0. And action cancel gonna be action 1. Basically, yeah. And action 1 right now, I'm doing nothing. So I'm gonna change it into action 2. Yeah. Action 0 here. 0, 1, 2, 3. Action 1. Moving item. Yes. Right now I use confirm to equip, but I'm gonna change it to I'm gonna use for using item. This is a new button that okay, we already add button, but we haven't used it yet. I'm using this to using item. And button 3 gonna switching view. Okay, update come here. 0. I'm gonna do work on confirm a little bit. Action, exit, up, down, left, right. Okay, let's move it a little bit. From now on, up, down, left, right, confirm. Okay, don't need that. Action 1, we change it into action 2, and haven't used it yet. We can use it soon. Action confirm, delete that. Okay, in the inventory we have only up, down, left, right, 0, 1, 2, 3. That's it. For the control, I have to move it in the action 0. Yeah, that's what that means. I have to check double click to make double click. So basically it's go to moving item. Yeah, But if you click the same button, you click the same item, it's gonna be, so I have to check if it's the same, like this, like temp index. Yeah, if it's a temp index, then it's gonna be cancel. But I don't do cancel anymore. I'm gonna do equip instead, and if it doesn't, it cannot equip, then it cannot be cancelled. So if you click the same item, it's gonna be equip instead now. Like double click. All right. All right. Okay. So I have to check current and temp index in the inventory control. And then we go to equipment instead. Yes, and I don't even need to make it solid white frame when I try to equip anymore, because it's gonna be solid white when you click on moving item anyway. That makes sense and less job. Yeah, let's do that. So instead of, I check it here, I'm gonna check it here. Right. Or maybe I move it to inventory, movement instead. If it's temp, then this one go to equip. Moving, or select is moving. We cancel equipment. Okay. So action 0. Once you click, it's gonna be moving. Okay. Right now we don't know if we want to move or equip. So it come here and update moving to true. Okay. Lock screen and then update that. Alright. Right now we don't know if we're gonna move or we're gonna equip. Okay. And then if we click again, okay, let's come to movement here, and it's a temp index here. If it's a temp index, instead of cancel, we're gonna call equipment instead. Yes, we're gonna call equipment instead. Alright. Alright. If we're gonna call equipment instead, then we should apply all this. Yep. Let's copy all this to movement, and let's call this one update equipment. If it's temp, yeah, update equipment. Alright. And we need to select equipment here. Okay. Now inventory control gonna be more clean than ever. We selecting equipment. Okay, confirm. Also have on. We also check on this one as well. Right. Okay, gonna go to equipment directly. That's okay. And this one, yes, we gonna use left mouse now. Okay. Right. Okay. But right now we gotta check if we selecting equipment. So we can't click any other item now. Okay. So it's temp, then it's update, and then it's selecting equipment. We only go to there. Yep. Okay. So we have to check it here as well. One is becomes selecting equipment, so we don't go to moving inventory anymore. We're gonna go to equipment. This is how you do double click. Yeah. Okay. Alright. And the second time we click the same item, we gonna update the equipment. Yep, we're gonna go to equipment here and update. start, right? Start and update selecting to true. Okay, we set it here, so we don't need to check it. This one just to call equipment. And if you just to call equipment, okay, I need to add event here. Call update equipment. There you go. We have inventory and equipment. All right. Updating equipment. IP. Updating equipment. And you just say. Oh, okay. I see. Okay. It duplicate name. I also have update equipment, so this one gonna be equipping equipment. Yep, I'm gonna use equipping equipment instead. Okay, and so event name gonna be equipping equipment. Yep. Okay. Up it here then. Update inventory, equipping equipment. Alright. We have update equipment here. And maybe we just call event right here. It's just one line. And then instead of equipping equipment, we can use update now. So it not duplicate name. Okay. And when go to equipment, then let them do that job here. Alright, and then if it's armor now I have to do cancel because gonna cancel the solid white frame when you click item. That's why. Normally we don't do it because when we equip armor we don't have to show any highlight anything. We just equip right away. But now we use double click, so we have to cancel that solid white there. And inventory control, when it's selecting equipment, then we're gonna go when we're gonna invoke equipping equipment instead of moving inventory. I should say moving item. Okay, let's change that. Okay, moving item. Moving item. Equipping equipment. Okay, that makes sense. Equipping item. Equipping item probably. Moving item and then equipping. Moving inventory, no. Moving item, yes. Equipping equipment. Maybe equipping item. So make it rhyme. Alright. We change a lot. Hopefully I remember everything. Okay. So equipping equipment change to equipping item. Equipping item. No. Is equipping equipment. Is selecting equipment. Yeah. Is equipping. Okay. Moving item. Yeah. Canceling action. Equipping item. Is selecting equipment. Yeah. Okay. Is equipping equipment. Okay. That's fine. Equipping equipment. Okay. So equipping item. Invoke. If it's selecting equipment, then equipping item. Invoke instead of moving item. Is equipping. And then we set this to true again when selecting. Okay. Okay, we have to set it here to true and then return. One is already selected, so we don't go to move anymore. We equip item instead and then equipping equipment to true. When we double click it, double click, when we click and then we click again, if it's the same item, then okay, the first time we go to moving item, that's okay. We don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna move, maybe we're gonna equip, but when we click the same item, it's gonna come here again. Okay, when it come here again, it's gonna go to update equipment because it's the same. And then when it go to the equipment, you're gonna set that selecting equipment to true. Okay, this is the second time. And for the third time, this one is already true. So it's gonna get in here. And now we're gonna equip now. Yeah, that makes sense. Right. So I'm gonna delete this one. But let's see. Okay, you should collect. Right. And now we're gonna call equip directly. Okay, when we call equip directly, okay. Alright, so first, before we start, if it's not equipable, then it's return. When it's returned, it should be cancelled. That should be cancelled. So I have to do something here to cancel it. So I can call cancellation here. Where is the cancel? Okay, cancel didn't call anything. We don't even have a cancel event here. So I need to call cancel of the movement here, because it's not gonna check this to select it. It's gonna still stay at the moving item, and then it's gonna update cancel here. Okay, so I'm gonna call canceling here. Canceling equipment. It's gonna be canceling movement then, if it's not equipable. Yeah. So it's gonna be cancel movement instead, not equipment. Okay. And for armor, what I'm gonna do is to equip right away. Maybe selecting, okay. For armor, okay. Equip right away and cancel. Yeah, cancel movement. Okay, I see. Alright. Double click armor, then it's gonna cancel movement as well. It's similar to unequipable item. We equip right away, it's the armor. When we double click it, or click the second time. When you click the second time, it go here and come here. We're gonna go to start first, but if it's unequipped, then we cancel. If it's armor, we equip right away and cancel. Otherwise, we just starting, and then we can go to select process, the same thing we do before. And when we go through the process we do before, we're gonna come to this one again, and when it's selecting, gonna check it to true, and then equip it. And when equip it, it's done. We already done. Yep, when it's selecting, and then if it's equipping, then equip it. If it's not equipping, then we just selecting now. Selecting, okay. And when selecting, okay. Alright, I think it's the same process. Okay, cancel, okay. Okay, when we start, that means when I start, I usually update inventory. So that means I don't have to anymore. I can skip this. Update inventory just to set it into solid white, like when you're gonna, because I already did it when I used the movement. So it's gonna be the same thing with this one, like moving item and then solid white here. So I don't need to check this one. Yeah. But when it's done, you're gonna come here and check it when it's done. Okay, temp index, current index. If it's moving, yeah. Okay, that means I have to cancel moving as well when I'm done equipping. That means I have to cancel moving item as well. Yeah. Because when we done, okay, when we start, we don't need to, because we already do lock skin in movement already, so it's gonna be duplicate. So and then update cursor, of course, equip, when equip, we update inventory image, we update inventory for that temporarily. Okay, to reset that solid white frame. Okay, we do it here, but we're gonna reset that on unequip. Okay, update inventory. Oh yes, this one just to update inventory. And then when cancel, when do we cancel it? Okay, when we equip it, we cancel it. And that means when we cancel it, we're gonna reset moving this one to 4 as well here. And we don't call this anymore. Okay, we use it when, in case we don't click the same item. We don't click the same item. Yep. Inventory selection, come here, cancel. If it movement, yep. If it equipping, okay, cancel here. Cancel equipment, yeah. Okay. Moving item here. Right. Maybe I can cancel equipment, maybe I set it, no. Okay, I have to set moving item to 4 in the equipment as well. Like this. Let me have to grab this one into equipment. Okay, moving item first. Locking screen. Okay. All right. And movement in case it doesn't the same. Okay. Click. It's moving. So if it's selecting, it's not coming here anyway. Okay. All right. Should be good. I had a lot, and I remember anything or not. All right. What do we have to change here? Inventory control first. I'm gonna change event and then delete the old one. Now you selecting item, moving item, equipping item, canceling action. Selecting item, canceling item, switching view, canceling. Okay, everything item, canceling item. Okay, first in the inventory controller, change the event name and delete the old one. Okay, let's delete this. 0, 1, 2, 3. 2 we haven't used yet. That's what I'm gonna do next after this. Hopefully, no problem. Okay, that's the first thing I'm gonna do. And then in this one, okay, we set current index. Alright, it's probably gonna be the same thing of this one. If moving, okay, maybe it's just set back to like it's moving value is for no, not good. Use this, okay. And then what else? In the movement, yep, I have to add event updating equipment. Okay, in movement first, control movement, and then how about cancel movement? Okay, nothing to do here. It still work the same. I'm not working on info now. Okay, screen controller. Screen controller. Event crafting control. Okay, might change the name later, but right now it's fine. Back next. Okay. So start with controller and then movement and then equipment. I add canceling movement here. Event canceling movement. That's it. Just add canceling movement, and I delete this, but I use this somewhere. Yeah. And for lock screen, I don't have it anymore. Right. Cancel. When you cancel equipment, okay, I have to do lock screen here as well, so I use it. Okay, just add canceling movement, and add updating equipment. Okay, if something wrong, it's gonna be error anyway. Alright, reload that script, and then let's do some job in here. Okay. Hey, hola. Yo, what's up? I'm making video game right now. Alright. Okay, I have to comment all this first. Right. And how about this? Screen selection. Okay, I change it into action 1. And action right, I change it to next and back. Change the name here. And this one I change it to back. Change the name. Okay. Alright, shouldn't be error. And then I'm start from the inventory controller. Okay, reload that script. Done. Not yet. So basically right now I'm doing changing the control buttons. For example, when you want to equip item, right now I'm using double click instead. Okay, let's change something here. Alright, and I change equipping equipment, I change it to equipping item. change the name of event. I can't use Control C, Control V anymore. Send the update into that Unity dot. Okay. Canceling item. Now I have to copy and paste using mouse. So we're gonna call cancellation update and moving item. Now I use moving moving inventory. Now using moving item. Everything item here. It doesn't make sense you moving the whole inventory. No, it's just the item. An item. Okay, switching view. Okay, cool. Okay, so that's it for inventory controller changes. And next, movement. Yep, I add equipping update, equipment update. Okay, all right, movement done. Nothing to add here, nothing to check really. Okay, I pretty much reused everything, so that's what it's supposed to be. And movement, yep, this one I have to add cancel movement as well. Cancellation update. Cancellation update, gonna reset moving automatically. Yeah, canceling movement. Yeah, okay, I need to grab this moving item. Really? Hold on. Moving item. Okay, I have to reset it here. Yeah. Okay, I need to reset it here. Or it's not gonna reset anywhere. Or I just call the same event. Call the same event and it's gonna go to cancel here. If it's moving, then cancel. It's moving. Okay, maybe I should cancel moving right away when I start equipping, so that I don't have to worry about it anymore. Okay, let me think. If I cancel moving before I start, canceling moving before I start, anything gonna affect on control or not? No. Just check selecting here. Okay. Because if I don't cancel it before I start, when I cancel it here from the equipment, when I cancel it, it's not gonna come here and cancel it for me. Because it's gonna go to moving, because it's still moving item, which is we're not moving item anymore. So I see it's gonna be a bug before I start it. So instead I'm gonna cancel moving item before I start equipping. I'm gonna call this one in the start here. Okay. So I'm selecting equipment to true and then I cancel it. It's gonna call cancel first. Yep, we're gonna call this one first. And it's not gonna go through here because it's moving. So it's okay when I start. So we cancel movement first and then we update the same thing we do. Cancel gonna update that lock screen as well. Yeah. Update inventory and lock screen as well. Okay. Okay, that means okay. Alright. But temp gonna be what? Because in the movement gonna go through update inventory for me. And it's not moving anymore. And that means everything gonna reset, but current gonna be solid. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, it's better. So instead of update anything, I just call cancel movement when I start it, and it's already select equipment to true. Okay, that makes sense now. And then update cursor. Okay. Alright, I have to call it after I set this to true. Okay, cool. Let me compile that. So right here, I just change it a little bit. So instead of when start, I just have to cancel movement at the same time when I start equipping. So I don't have to worry about moving status anymore. And I don't have to reset moving check boolean here, boolean check here. I just let it do its job there in the movement cancel movement here. And it's gonna update inventory for me as well. Inventory gonna turn into white solid here for me as well. Alright, so let's test it. But I haven't changed footer yet. So footer still stay the same, but button already changed. Okay, let me test. So equipment selecting footer. Okay, not this one. Info. Okay, maybe let me change button at the same time, and then we test everything at once. How about that? Okay, so I'm done with inventory equipment movement as well. Okay, let's change button then. Alright, if I have to change button, I have to come here, D-pad, D-pad left right. I have to change it into R1 L1 instead. Right, and R1 L1 gonna be what? Gonna be okay, let's do this. This is the R1. Alright, R1 right here, L1 right here. Okay, the for gamepad and cancel. Okay, is for that gonna be south. Okay, where is south? South for main button. Okay, alright, that's gonna be move. Equip gonna be the same thing, but it's gonna be 2 button now. Double click. So I'm gonna use south as well then. South equip. Okay, and for 5 use. Okay, use right now I use a straight bar, but use item I'm gonna change it into what? A B. Okay, A move, cancel X. So it's gonna be the same button when we use in the game action, in the gameplay. Gonna be west button. Okay, but for keyboard I'm gonna use space. Stick with that. And we have score here, down, up, and mouse gonna be middle mouse. Okay, and switch view haven't add yet. Okay, I should add it. Button 5 here. So it should have cancel, move. Everyone has move. Equip some, most of them, and then use some, not much, and score and switch view and score. So everyone can switch. Okay, I'm gonna have to add one more button here. Do everything at once. Shit. Okay, let's try. Haven't tested yet. So they're gonna be action 5. So instead of action 4, okay, action 4 gonna be switch view instead. Switch view. TCH. Or just view. View. Review. 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 No. View score. Switch view. TCS. Okay, use switch view for now. And score gonna be action 5 instead. So button for switch view just need only one then. Only one. Okay. Action 2 for equip gonna be 2 icon now. But right now let's use just one for now. Okay. Button 4. Okay. So I'm gonna need button 5. And button 5 gonna be another button 5. Yeah. Let's call it button 5 1 2 button 5 1. Now how about 5.1 5.2 or that like this. Button 5. Okay. Before action 5. Yeah. That for score. 5.1 5-1 -2. Okay. Alright. And then on the screen I have to change it accordingly. So it's missing right now. So I have to grab button 5 1 5 2 have 0 1 2 3 4. Okay. And switching view, gonna change it. Okay, we need to add one more button. Game pass right. Everything 8 button. Okay. So okay, for the score, gonna be up and down. Alright. West. Okay. Up, down. Down, up. Down and up. Yeah. So west, and then this one gonna be north. Okay. And why do we have two south here? So I have east, south, okay, west. Okay, this one we don't need it. We have east, south, okay, west. Okay, okay, I see. I still have to use south here. Copy that. Okay, south, okay, and then west, north. West to use, north to view and score. Okay, and this one as well. Gonna be QE. Okay, and then what? Control. This one gonna be left mouse. Okay, for cancel. And this one gonna be, oh, cancel is right. Okay, left move, and then it's gonna be double click, but okay, use one mouse for now. And space to use. Okay, and view, gonna use control here. And score. Okay, right. That's for icon. And how about the word? The words that I use here. The words for the info. Sub image panel. Okay. Controller action. Text. Right. For the inventory footer. How do we know what is the text of that? So device, okay. Info. Action. Item description, okay. So, okay. Where is it? Where is the text for the footer? Oh, I haven't done yet. Maybe I manually do it right now. Probably. Yeah, I probably manually do it right now. Encrypt, unencrypt. No, I already did it yesterday. I'm pretty sure. It should be in the skippable asset. User screen, inventory. There you go. There you go. I have it here. Inventory control text, controller text. Okay, and where I put it? Inventory controller text. Info, I guess. Equipment. Info, inventory controller text right here. Okay, I have to change something. So we have equip, unequip, use. Okay, we add more. Before score, we have switch view. Okay, we have switch view. Alright, and now to add that again. So I need two icons before equip and equip. So I have two icons before that. Okay, switch view, score, use, equip and equip. So I need two icons before that. It's right here. It's gonna be two buttons here. Duplicate that. So this one gonna be 2. This one gonna be 1. Button 1, 2. Action. Okay. And then in the screen, I'm gonna add one button. One more button here. On the screen. Yeah, I have to add one more button here. And drag that. And we're gonna update it. They use this one. Alright. Same as here. Alright. Screen device. Okay. We're gonna change accordingly like that. Now the problem is inventory gonna change as well. Info. Okay, I change everything. I'm gonna test it at once. So we have control button here. Now we need more of that. Have two button. Button 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 2. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Switching wheel. And 5. For the score bar. Alright. Controller button, okay. Sub image, okay. Panel, okay. Controller action, yeah. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we have 5. Okay. So action and button are not the same size. We have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 action. We have 8 buttons here. So what we gonna do now? Okay, let me open the script and change that info in here. So I haven't tested yet. I changed everything a lot. Okay. So this one for the score bar. Score bar. If it's a keyboard, This is overflow. Okay. Okay, I probably grabbed the wrong one. Right now we have to use button file button file 1 file 2. File 1 file 2 is file 1 file 2 is button 6 7, so I have to use 6 7. 6 7 for keyboard. Sure. Yeah, 7 gonna be 4 when it's a keyboard. Okay, when it's a gamepad I use 6 7. When it's a keyboard it's gonna be 4 at 7, just 6 for the score. And action gonna be 5 now, not 4. Right. Action 5. Yep. Gonna be element 5 now. Okay, change the little bit. Okay, how about this? Now we have that button. Equipable. Equipable. We use 2 buttons now. That means equipable we use 2 and 3. Index 2 and 3. Okay. Not just 2, but 2 and 3. There you go. And this one probably 4. Yeah, I think so. Okay, you have 2 and 3 for equip, and use probably 4. Two and 3, button 5, button 3, action 3. Button 3, 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, yeah. Can be element 4. Alright, and how about 5, 6, 7? So 5, 6, 7 is just score view and switch view. And switch view is gonna be that. Okay. So switch view, we just show and hide. Equip and usable. Okay. Equip usable. Alright. And how about overflow? Okay, we check 6 5 5 6 7. Yep. Action number 2. Okay, let's call action first. Button. Okay. Move 4. If it's not keyboard, then we show 2 buttons here. If it's a keyboard, then we show only 1. That's for overflow. But how about switch view? Switch view, where did I do? There you go, switch view. Okay. Okay, we show it anyway, so never mind. Alright then. Save that. Reload script. Compile. And then we're gonna test it. After changing everything. Can I imagine without error? I try. Alright. What do I change? I change button controlling. How to change, how to control it. I even change how to control it. I change button, I change footer. Okay, pretty much everything. I have to save it as well. Alright, let's run this one. The first time of the day. Okay, let's run that. Hope you see cursor there. Alright, there you go. You see cursor. I think you don't see it. Okay, have to set something then. Cursor capture. How about that? This one as well. Cursor capture. Okay, done. And now, you see cursor now. It's weird why you can't see anything. It's not good. Okay, I'm gonna change it a little bit. How about that? No cursor here. Shit. Okay, maybe I have to select again. Okay, let's select something else. Then take cursor capture. How about that? Okay, good. Alright. And how about another one? Another screen. How about this one? This one doesn't show anything. Okay, I'm gonna do the same. Now let's see, you have cursor here. Alright, there we go. Okay, let's test it. Okay, you ready? Okay, let's start with gamepad. How about that? Okay, something weird in the footer now. Move, equip. Okay, it didn't show view for me, but it worked. Okay. Okay, something weird in the footer. Here we have score here. Switch view. Okay, it doesn't have image. So if it doesn't have image, maybe I have to get rid of that and equip. But move first. Move. Okay. Okay, I shouldn't check footer when I moving. I should stick it right there. The same item here. Okay, let's see. I can move. Yeah. Can I equip? Double click again. No, it didn't work. It didn't work. It didn't equip. How about use mouse? Move is okay. Double click. Maybe I don't need to use double click. Okay, click. It should be close to each other more than that. But right now it doesn't work. Okay, let me check why. But cancel work. Okay. And cancel again, gonna be exit. Alright. So move work, but equip doesn't work. There's something about that. Okay. So this is what I expected. It's not gonna be. That's my capture. What I capture. Okay. I knew it. It's not gonna be perfect. So what happened when I double click action 0 here? Oh, I see. Okay. I have to check one more time. Hold on. It's not selected yet. It should come here. Should come to move here. And if it okay, the first time we check it to move and then we click it again, it should get in here. I should go to equipment. When it's not temp, okay, it's work. Update equipment. Updating equipment. So it should go there. Inventory, movement, should go to equipment update, and when you go to equipment update, you should go to start, and start should set lock screen to true, and select equipment to true, and then cancel movement, and then update cursor, cancel movement. Okay, no, I don't understand why it didn't come here. Let me debug it. So I have to debug really. It's not temp really, it's temp index, current index, temp index, temp index will be the same. It should get in here. Okay, let's debug it. Debug.log. So it's temp. And then it should go to equipment and start. It is start. Start EQ. Okay, let's run again and see. And something weird in the footer as well. It didn't show a score view. Okay. Let me check button first. And then we check footer. So for the footer here, we have equipable, usable. Okay. So we should check if it's moving, then we shouldn't do anything. Alright, let's run and check debug first. Oh, I forgot to return something here. I think I already returned everything. Okay. First start that, then click, and then I'm gonna click again. So it's temp index. Okay, get in there. Okay, it's temp index, but it didn't go to start. Okay, I think it didn't go to start because what? Because it locked screen. I see. Because it's lock screen. I check lock screen when moved here. Okay. When moved, then I check lock screen. Alright. But if I check cancel, you're gonna be able to move there. Oh no. Lock screen. Okay. Lock screen return. I see. Alright, I shouldn't check lock screen here because we're gonna use update when it move. Okay. Alright, we don't need to check lock screen here. Let's comment this out. Am I stop the game yet? Not yet. Let me stop the game. Now I know. It's because of the lock screen. Okay, exit. Maybe I should add ESC button as well in case someone wanna use that button. Alright. Okay. And that because I have a lock screen here. So I don't need lock screen right here. And when that, I'm gonna block everything. Return instead. Update frame and return. So okay, select cancel. Okay, alright, and then start. Okay, but when start, I'm gonna cancel it. When start, I'm gonna cancel movement. But I change lock screen to true here as well. But when I cancel it, lock screen gonna be false. Movement cancel. Yeah, lock screen gonna be false. Update lock screen, update inventory. But inventory gonna be solid. Okay. Alright. Okay, cancel movement. Lock screen gonna be false then. And when movement is cancelled, and then if I click it again, if I click it again, but they're gonna go to this one instead. Yeah, so that's okay. Alright, gonna equip right away. But now lock screen gonna be full. Moving. Keep selecting so you can see. Okay. Moving. Okay. Right. So that means when I start, I don't have to cancel it. No, I should cancel it. Okay, cancel movement and then update it again. Yeah. But right now, but this time just update the lock screen. That's it. Don't need to update inventory because cancel gonna update inventory for me. And I already set selecting equipment to true, so okay, good job for that. Only thing I have to do is to update lock screen back to true again. That's it. And now it should work. Okay, let's check this one. And if it's okay, then I'm gonna fix footer. And if footer work, then I can do with another action. Another new action gonna be use item. When you use item, number of item gonna be reduced, and when it's empty, it's gonna be removed. And when it remove it, it's gonna be rearranged. And if it equipped, it's gonna be unequipped. Just one button, but a lot of job. Hey, hello. So, I'm making video game. Okay. Alright, let's test it. Okay. Let's see if move, equip, everything work. And then I'm gonna fix footer icon. Okay. Hope you see a cursor. Alright. Now nothing weird. Okay. Move. Okay, work. Equip. I click and then click again. Okay. There you go. And then alright. Even move and then move. Okay. Even move and then click again. Gonna be remove item. Unequip. But when I unequip, it's still solid here. Okay, when I unequip, oh I see, when I unequip, I haven't checked remove cancel movement. Okay, I have to cancel movement as well. Okay. Okay, if I wanna equip, so I can't click anything here. Oh, I can. Okay, I have to check that too. Okay, first I have to cancel movement. Okay, and then when I equip, okay, I can't select any slot. But it seems like I can click it. Okay. Alright. It seems like I can click it. Yeah, I see. Okay, two things. Other than that, it's okay. Okay, I have to cancel it when I unequip it. Okay, how about armor? What? Armor. Okay, as well, same. And when I wanna equip it, okay, let me unequip and then cancel, and then okay, this one is move, but if I click and click again, we equip. Equip is okay, it's cancelled by itself. Okay, to drop. This one is move. Okay, if I click again, okay, I have to cancel at this point too. Alright, and to job mean another job is when I wanna equip it. Okay, let's try moving first. If I click something here, okay, it's come back to that. Okay, move, and then if I click something here, it come back to that one. Oh, it's gonna be unequip. Okay, it's gonna be unequip. It should be just cancel. Okay, alright. Okay, no problem. Okay, this one when I'm trying to move, yeah, and then I move mouse off that, and then if I click anything, if I click again, it should be cancelled. But right now it's gonna be equipped. Yeah, it's not good. Gonna be confused. If I click and then move mouse of that, and if I click again, it should be cancelled. Okay, so I have to check that one thing. And when I wanna equip, if I click something on here, on there, that is okay. If I move mouse out, okay, I should do something else as well. Make it look better. If I try to equip and if I click something here, okay, it's equipped. Yeah, okay. But then that's okay though. Try to equip. Yeah. So right now, if you click it, you're gonna equip. But if you move and you try to click everything here, it'll be unequipped. Okay. First job, let's do unequip first. Unequip and then gonna be cancel movement. Okay, that's the first one. And if I move and then move cursor out of that, and click at this point, I want to be double click. That's why I want to be double click. So for for arrow keys, no problem. Remove all of that. For arrow keys, no problem. So it's just a mouse cursor. Okay. And for the mouse cursor, if I wanna, for example, I try to move somewhere and then I cancel it. If I click again, it's gonna unequip, which it doesn't make sense. So I have to check this one. Gonna be cancel only when I click. Okay, let's do that. Okay, but first in the equipment, when you cancel, okay, lock screen is okay now. When I cancel it, I got to call cancel movement as well. Yes. No, when you unequip it, yeah, that's it. Only when unequip it, you have to call cancel movement as well. Okay, that's done. And now I have to open the item object and equipment object that I click. Okay, let me compile that script. So this one should show that this one gonna be so that unequip already. Okay. Okay, waiting to compile that. Alright, now let's open the item frame. Item frame, and then in the code here, on pointer exit, and if I click it on pointer exit, okay, current index is equal to temp index. Okay, and it's gonna update. Okay, on pointer exit, that file current index equal to current index. But if I click it, okay, let's see if I click inventory control. So it's the same. So I can't know if it's a cursor or that then. Okay. So if I exit, I have to check something. I can't let this happen. I have to check something. So okay, current index is changed. then when I click it, okay. So when I selecting equipment, okay, I can't select anything. Alright. Okay, I have to check that value as well. Current index, okay. That means, okay, I need something to check if it's on if the cursor on the item or not. If it's not, then you can't do anything. Okay. So I need that to check. Okay, so this one gonna be separate thing. Alright. Pointer exit. Okay. Pointer exit, and you can still click it. Okay, I need one thing to check that now. Is cursor on item? Yeah. Is selecting item or not? Something like is cursor, yeah, is cursor on item? I need that to check it. So every time it enter here, gonna be 2. And then when it exit, gonna be 4. And if it enter again, gonna be 2. I need to check that. It cursor on item, yeah. Alright. And when equip, this one gonna work with the movement. If you click, how about this one? So I'm probably gonna check it here. call cancel here. Before you get into any of that, I'm gonna call cancel here. And when I call cancel, you're gonna check moving or selecting. Yep, and it's gonna work on itself. Right. But okay. But we have two of them. So one is equipment, cancel equipment, and one is cancel movement. And how do we know which one we're gonna cancel? Okay. So if you're selecting, you're gonna cancel that. But if it's not, you're gonna equip anyway. So I need to check. Okay, I need to check two of them. I need on item and on equipment. So I'm gonna separate that. Is cursor on item. We're gonna call cancel and return, which is action 1. Yeah. And same thing with cursor on equipment. Same thing with the cursor on equipment or not. How about equipment? If cursor not on equipment, you can't equip, but we still have cursor blinking, so it should be okay. Only when move, equip. Okay, if cursor on not on item, so it's cancel. Alright. And not on equipment as well. But how about on other equipment? Not on selecting equipment. Okay, let me check that first. Okay, first let me create this one. Is cursor on item. I'm gonna put into places. Okay, compile that. Right, what's that now? Okay, first let's create one boolean check that if cursor on item or not. for the item frame. I have is moving item. Okay, I already have that, so we need one more. Duplicate that. This cursor on item. Yeah. And then add that here. Right, and then add this one to inventory controller as well. So open this in isolate and then drag that in inventory controller as well. Alright, and we need one more on inventory equipment. On frame. Okay, let's open this one. So I have on pointer enter here. On pointer enter here. And then what do I have? I have current index. Current index of item. Selected row and column. Yeah. So for item I have to check if it's selected row and column. If it's not, then when you click it, then okay, that means I have to check on exit as well. On enter. Okay. Same row and column. Is cursor on selected? Is cursor on selected equipment? Is cursor on selected equipment? That means, yep. I need one more here. Is cursor, yeah, on selected equipment? Is cursor on selected equipment? Alright. about this one? Okay. Item equipment on. Okay. Select that low. I think we should separate it. So this one just on, is cursor on equipment or not? If not at all, then we cancel. And then we have to also check if it's a current. Selected row and column or not as well. Okay. Okay, on enter. Okay. Alright. On selected. Okay. On selected. Is cursor on selected row. Oh, okay, it's like on selected equipment. We check by this as well. And it's only yes when this one, when it go through this one. If it doesn't go through this, it doesn't count it. Yep. It doesn't count it. And when it exits, so I need two of them. It does when it exits, so we don't count at all. It's for selected equipment. Yeah, okay, cool. Right. If it doesn't go through this, so it doesn't count, and when exit, it fall. So we need pointer exit as well then. Pointer enter here. So we need pointer exit. Why not error? It should be error here. If I delete it, one. It's not error. That's weird. It's supposed to be error here when I delete that, but it's not error. I don't know why. Okay, I need to add one more here. I'm gonna add this into controller as well. Not screen controller, but inventory controller. Where is it? Okay. Cancellation. Okay. Screen selection. Okay. Close it for now. Okay. Add it here. Is cursor on selected equipment? If not, when is selected equipment, then we return. If no, we cancel. Yeah. Selected. Okay, it's selected already, and we're about to equip it. Yeah. But for movement, if it's not selected, and then cursor on item, then we return as well. If not, then we return. Okay, that's for movement, and this for equipment. Click the first time. Okay, we go through everything, and then yeah, we have to check cursor as well. Okay, and click the second time. You're gonna go through this one as well. Okay. Okay, click the first time, and then okay, so it will be selection already. First time is here. Click movement the first time. Okay, it set everything moving. Okay, and if you click the second time, the same one, you're gonna start equipment. Yep. And then if you click another time, it's gonna be this one already. Alright, that's it. Okay, have to create one more. Checking here. If cursor on selected equipment, it's on selected item. It's on item, that's fine. It's on selected equipment. Yeah. I should short it down a little bit. Just on equipment, and that already makes sense. Okay. As well here. This cursor is on equipment. Alright, okay. Okay, cool. Let's create that, and let's check that, and then that weird thing gonna be removed. It's weird when a cursor doesn't on top of the item and you click it and it still work. So it's not make sense. It doesn't make sense. Cursor should be on the item when you do anything. Move, equip. If you click outside of that, it doesn't make sense. So it should have this check from the beginning actually, but that's fine. Okay, let's create what now, where you can be now. I knew it. So for the controller here, we need one more. Yep, on cursor, on item, inventory, item, equipment, everything is here. Where's boo? Boo is here. Okay. Is cursor on equipment, this one. Alright. In the controller, we check this one. Is cursor on equipment? Another one is on item. And have to use this one for all the frame here. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 slot. Okay, go one by one because this come after. Okay, and it's fixed, so I have to go one by one. But for armor, it's okay. For armor, right? Okay, when you click and then you click again, you're gonna cancel. You click and you click, it's gonna work. Yeah. For armor, it's okay. You don't need anything. Shouldn't be a problem. Just for this. Oh, that means have to accept armor or something. Probably. If I click and click it again. No, it's not gonna come to the third time. Click and second time is done already. In the inventory controller here, if you click OK, it start moving. And then if you click again, you're gonna come here first. It not get in there. When you come here first, and then if you temp, you go to equipment, and then if it's an armor, you just equip, so it's fine. Alright, I think I got everything. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay, don't have this one. Almost. 2, 3. Oh, this one too. For accessory, okay. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay. And 1, 2 for main, 1, 2 for sub. Okay. All check. Now let's see. Let's test it. Okay. And if it's okay, then I can fix footer now. And then fix footer. Yeah. So just one. Just change button and then that's a lot. But I also improved the action as well. Now you have to make sure that cursor is on the item. Yeah. Otherwise you can't do anything. Okay. Unequip. Yeah. This one move and then equip. And if you click outside of that, gonna be cancelled. Yeah. Make sure that you click again and then make sure cursor on here. Yeah. Okay. And if you unequip it, it's cancelled. Okay. And if you click and click again and you click somewhere else, cancel. Yeah. This makes sense now. And if you wanna move and you move cursor out of that and you click again, it's cancel. Yeah. You can't click anywhere else. Yeah. Click again, equip, click again, cancel. Okay, good. I'm happy. And if you move cursor out and you wanna equip, no, it's cancel. Doesn't make sense, right? Okay, you have to click here. Yeah. Click and click, and if you click somewhere else, it's not gonna unequip for you. Yeah. If you click somewhere else here, it's gonna be just move item. If you click anywhere, it cancel. If you click and click again, okay, unequip. Makes sense now, everything. Okay, I'm gonna fix footer now. What's wrong with footer now? Okay, have cancel, move, equip, gonna be double click that. Okay. Use. No, it's not usable. Okay. Maybe the position is swapped. Yeah. Okay, use. Okay, I didn't hide text. I hide just button. I see. I didn't hide text. I should hide text use as well. Okay, this one is already hide button, but didn't hide text. But why that show use? Use another here. Okay, it's a switch view. Okay, switch view didn't hide button as well. Oh, but this one high tech. What the fuck? Okay, switch view hide everything here. Okay, didn't hide button for use. Okay, and didn't hide. Oh, didn't hide tech for use and didn't hide button for switch view. But why this one has switch view? Kind of messy now. Okay, score is good. Score work properly. And never use keyboard. Okay. Score is okay. Score. All right. Okay. Okay, score work well. Control that. Okay. Have to double check that. So let's open on ice in isolate. Where screen I have all the button here. So update button here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The pad down, up. Okay. Control, not space. Okay. Screen should be fine. How about info here? So I have control button. Zero, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5, 5. 6, 7 for score. Alright. Action is here. Action 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that open script. So score bar work well. I guess. So score bar, no problem here. It's button 6, 7, which is the last one. Last two. Okay. Action is 5. Okay, action is 5. Okay, score is good. And now equipable. Equipable. Okay, I see. Okay, action for equipable is just 1. Action for equipable. So 1, 0, 1, 2. So just action 2 here for equipable. It's different from the button, so I shouldn't be confused about that. And usable. Usable is a 0, 1, 2, 3. It action 3, not 4. I confuse with the button. Alright. Usable. Equipable. That's it. Usable, equipable. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And switch view. Switch view is action 4. And button button 5. Okay, switch view gonna be, we're gonna check the ability length here. Okay, we have to check ability length. For the footer, and water position. So cancel, move, equip, use, equip, use, switch view, and score last. Use, okay, switch view. Right. So I got to check it here. If dot length is 0. Hold on, let me see what button. So action is a 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, action 4. So we work with action 4. And action and button what? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Button 5. Yeah. Button 5. It depends on length of the skill. More than 0 or not, or not 0. Okay. If not, okay. Can I do like this? Oh yeah, I can. More than 0 and button 5, not 4. Shit. Okay, I don't need that. So this above button is about action. Okay, so it's button 5 and action 4 for the skill. And I have to check if moving item we don't update footer. Yep, it's moving. We don't update footer. So we need one checking here. Let me grab from moving item. If we moving item will not update footer. We don't update anything. If no item, yeah. And this one is moving. So we return not update anything, not update any info footer as well. Okay, so we don't have to check it. All right. So gotta grab this one. Okay. Anything else? And if selecting as well. Selecting. Okay, we don't update info when we moving item. Alright, that's it. Now footer should be nice with me. I don't think I have time for add a new action today. New action is a lot of job too. New action gonna be using item directly in the inventory. Gonna do reduce the amount when amount reduce to 0, it's gonna be gone, and also remove from the equipment and gonna rearrange the inventory. Alright, right now, okay, let me grab that movement check mark for if we moving item. Okay, I haven't deleted all that yet. Equipping. Okay, let me delete this one as well. Okay, first let me grab this moving item and run and see. Okay, I forgot to delete all this work. Okay, I'm gonna delete that later. Right now, I wanna see footer work properly. Info as well. So I have a tie here. I have a tie. I actually wear a tie here. You can't see it. Where's that? Right, have cursor there. Now I'm using gamepad. What's that? At the bottom, it has some weird space right there. Something hidden. So I have equip, cancel, move, equip, switch view. Okay. What is before? It's used, right? Use item. Yeah, it's used, but why it's weird. Switch view. Switch view. Equip. Use, okay. Switch view, no switch view. So switch view it where now? And use as well. Switch view. Yeah. Use. It should be in the same. I mean, it should swap page. No. It should move to the left. instead of use, but it seems like it stay there. Okay, let me stop and see what happened on the bottom here. Footer action. Okay. We have action 5 hidden. Okay, we have 4 button 4. Okay, action 3. Okay, action 3 didn't hit then. Action 3 and hit, and action and button 3. Action 3 and button 3. What is it? Action 3 and 2 is okay. What is 3 again? Equip and then use, right? Cancel, move, equip and then use. So usable. Action 3. Enable. Oh, I see. I see. I can use enable. I have to use set active. Game object.set active. I forgot that. Why? Shouldn't. Okay. I have to use set active instead. Okay, that's fine. Because this time I just enable it and disable it. Okay, I can't do this. I have to set active the whole object. Alright, never mind. Okay. Alright. And then if footer done, I'm done for today. If footer done, I'm done for today. Okay, let me delete this event. Selecting item, selecting equipping equipment, equipping item, cancelling item, moving item. Okay, let's delete that. Switching wheel. Okay. And for the info here, I can use enable. I have to use game object like this. So let's copy it. And use this blanket instead. Enable is you just hiding some component of that object, not the whole object. So even though you hide the image, the panel still there, everything there, and that's it. Bob your uncle. Now Bob your uncle now. You have to accept that no matter what. Of your uncle. Don't ask your aunt. Okay, there we go. Compile that. Now change everything to set active game object. Okay. Alright. Start. いきます。みんな、行くぞ。And then I'm done. Hold on, check. Cursor there. Cool. Alright. Alright, nice. Equip, you have to click it 2 times. Yeah. Clear. Yeah. Yep. Okay, use and score. And this one, just a wish view. Yep. What I see score, but okay, nothing. Okay. Okay. It's kind of open and high, but it's actually okay. Yeah. This one just equip. Okay. Okay, and then when I move, it shouldn't change anything. Yeah. Info freeze. And when I equip, okay, when I equip, and if I select anything here, it's not gonna change anything anyway, because I already checked it. If it's selecting, oh, what's that? Okay, I cancel it because you click it. You click it, you're gonna cancel it. You try to drag this one. No, I don't know how. Maybe I'm gonna do that. You can interact with this one. Yeah, I can do that as well. Let's try. I can do right now. What it's gonna be? If you try to interact with the score bar, I'm gonna click interactable to fall. Yeah. Now you can't click it anymore. There you go. But you can go down, it will follow you. Yeah. So when you try to equip and then you wanna move here, you're gonna cancel. So there you go. But if you drag, it's okay to drag this. And if you try to drag, you're gonna cancel here. It's already cancelled. Yeah. I'm probably gonna block you to score bar here and drag here. So it's not fair to those who use gamepad, right? Not fair. I'm gonna block you. Okay, let me test this. How can I block that? So score bar I set to sensitive to 0. Okay, Just click that, maybe. No, you can still drag it. How about 0.135? Okay, remember that. No, still draggable. So that is fine then. I'll let you go this time. Okay, never mind. That is okay. Alright. Or yeah, I'll let you go. I'll let you do that, I think. Even score as well. If you want a score bar, right? You wanna use, okay, go ahead. You wanna equip, and then you wanna score bar, it's gonna cancel. Yeah, it's already cancelled. No, it's weird. How about this? And then you drag. Okay, this one's still okay. And then you drag somewhere here. Okay, cursor back there. This one's still okay for me. You try to drag here, cursor back there and cancel. But for score bar, you try to, when you wanna equip and then you try to drag, it's weird, pretty weird. Cursor is there, but you already move. Like control is already on the scroll bar, so I'm gonna block that. Scroll bar interactable. You can't, but drag is fine. Okay, drag is okay. That's just one exception. Okay. Alright, other than that, done. Exchange button, everything. So equip, you have to click and click again. So 2 times. And equip as well. If you click and click somewhere else, it's gonna be just moving item. Move, yeah. And equip. Then I click again. Yeah. Let's go. Okay. Use. You can see that amount the number amount here. I mean, can I move more of that one? Okay. Let me move here. Amount the amount number of the item here is the same as number here. I can show you by add more amount of that some item. Okay, let's do that. Right now it's 111, but it's not actually fixed number. I rechange it. Skippable item. And where is a green potion? Slot 7. Let's add to 22. 50, 14. Okay. Empty button 6. Maybe 22. Okay. Pilot bomb. How about 6? Okay. And then let's reopen that. There we go. We have the right number here. There we go. Amount 6, weight 6. Amount 14, weight 3. Amount 22, weight 1. Yeah, I'm not joking. It's a real stuff now. Depend on the data on the item. It's not made up anymore. Wage, just wage. For armor, it look blank, not much. I haven't add like what the element type of this armor. Maybe fire armor, thing like that. Do we have time to think about that? Okay, let's work on this side first and have enough space for that. For example, I'm gonna use like for every weapon I have a skill underneath of the type of the sword, right? This one is great sword, that's a skill underneath that. And for body armor, maybe gonna be element type. Bottom, maybe how much you can sell, something like that. The price, yeah, maybe the price underneath that. Okay, I don't have time to think about that. Okay, let everything work here. Cool. Equip. Unequip. And when you doing moving or equip, you can change the page, and you can see that LR button is dark right now, but you done unequip, then it's bright again. And for keyboard, right, I use QE. There we go. Score. There we go. Score. Use not today. Switch view control. Yeah, you don't have to move your hand at all. Equip, unequip. So double click. There you go. Double click. There you go. There you go. Double click. Unequip. Unequip. Double click. There you go. Alright. Pretty much today. And it's clear, right? On the bottom. Okay. Move. Should I move it close to each other? Or maybe I should make it one picture. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Because I have to deactivate the game object anyway, so I don't really care how much it's close to each other. Okay, probably change a little bit, but not today. Today everything works fine. Alright. Equip, double click. There we go. Move, just one click. Cancel. Cancel. Double click to equip it. There you go. Move. Okay. There we go. Alright, that's it for today. Tomorrow I'm gonna add new action, which is using item. Still more job to do, but I want to finish it soon as possible for the inventory, and that should be the last thing. Yeah, that should be the last thing. Using item, that's it. Other than that, done. Alright. Thank you for saying hi though, for stop by. Thanks for watching. Okay, watching me suffering. Life is suffering. Okay, and that's it. Okay, see you next time. Have a good one. Bye now. Peace. Should I increase my photo? There you go. Bye now.